All righty, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here today, aka Boudreaux. How y'all are today? This morning, I should say. Cool. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see. Field Guy was live earlier, so he said he was going to shut his down and said me to go live. So I said, yeah, why not? Let's. Hadn't been live for a little while, so it's officially me and Missy's 11th wedding anniversary today. As of 15 minutes ago. Been married 11 years. So, well, not 15 minutes ago because it was later in the day, 3 o'clock, something like that. So 3:30. So, and about 3 this afternoon, yeah, that's when we've been married 15 years. I mean, 11 years officially, not 15 minutes ago. All right, I got a couple of links sent out. So, we're going to there's Field Guy. I think he said he's going to get him a little snack. Shut that one down. That's my YouTube side. Just copy. All right. So what's everybody been up to? We finally chilled out down here. Got a little front that came through and a little cool, cool air behind it. What's up, David Carlisle, my Bama bro? What's happening?
Dave's not here, man. Oh, I'm already up. Okay.
Dave's not here, man.
Surprise!
Yeah, and I didn't forget my earbuds this time.
There you go.
So, what you been up to, David?
Let me share this out so Zanron could pop in here because I don't know. I know he subscribed to you, but I think with the phone, I don't think he can do all that stuff. I don't know.
Did it cool down, David?
You know, it rained a lot here today. Actually, coming back crossing Mississippi, going into Louisiana, it stormed really good, and we were in it. We drove in it, and then it came home, and about 10 minutes later, for about a good hour, thunderstorm, lightning. So it must have been about 75, 70. I think the temperature was like 75, and that was like 2 in the afternoon. So
we didn't get no rain at all. I mean, it threatened, the rain. Like I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday. I mean, Johnny's like, man, we fixing to catch hell. Nope.
Elvis is in the building.
Elvis, what's up on me?
Your final score: the Vikings 34. No, hold on. Cross that. I'm giving Elvis too much credit. The Eagles 34. The Vikings 28. See, I'm trying to give. Oh, there's Grumpy. I just sent the link. He's already there. There he is.
Yeah. Cool deal, Grumpy. Welcome to the live stream. Elvis, welcome to the
Hey,
live
Missy.
stream.
Happy anniversary.
My honey. Yeah, and wedding anniversary. 11 years.
Only 11? Well, there we go.
Been together 12, but married 11.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yeah, we waited a year.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Year and a little bit.
I'm going to go get me my food real fast because I had it in the what-you-call-it. Be back in 1 second.
Okay. I'll have Field Guy send you the link. I need you. Well, do I have your email, Zamron, did you send me an email a while back? Because I remember I looked for your email in my Gmail thing and it didn't pop up. All right. Send me an email. Let me type it in chat here.
All right. It's got a little Lunchables thing, that's all. Usually the same crap I eat all the time. Welcome.
Yeah. Send me Zanron, send me an email at that email address and I'll send you a link.
Yes, we need more people on here talking about how the Vikings sucked. Yeah, almost. Almost don't mean shit. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Yeah, they came back, but that's only because the Eagles got bored. You know, Roger Goodell called down and said, hey, we can't have a blowout because I'm in the audience. Y'all need to give up a few touchdowns. He goes, but that's okay. We'll pay. We'll make up for that later in the season. We'll have another team. We'll screw this team over and the Vikings can win later. So they would have probably won that game if they didn't have that. It was just bad luck that Jordan Jefferson, when he reached out for the end zone, the ball came out of his hands and went in the end zone for a touchback. They just fumbled too many times. That's, turnovers bit them in the ass. But, it just bit them in the ass. But good game anyway. But now the Vikings are 0-2. They're in a hole. So, I don't know. You got all the minutes in the world, Aaron. No problem.
Damn, I got some parts in the other day. FedEx truck dropped off 2 boxes. What it is, DigiKey, their warehouse, they got a new warehouse. I don't know if they was leasing the other one. I always thought they owned their own warehouse. But anyway, if they were leasing it, they bought them a piece of land and had a warehouse built. So, but they moving stuff out of one warehouse to another one. So when people are making orders now, some of the stuff's in the new warehouse, some of it's in the old warehouse. She said it'll be about another, 4 or 5 days before everything gets moved. When I called to find out why I had 2 boxes sent to me and what's this charge on my account,
Yeah.
So she said, oh, that's just a pre-authorization, just to make sure that it went through. But they didn't charge me, the amount till it shipped, I think.
So it was something you ordered and you thought they charged you twice then?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
hey, Dale, how you doing?
Shell, what's going on? I would have been like, hey, if you're going out of business or you're moving everything over, you should send me the parts for free. Right?
They don't own the warehouses. They use they call stations. Well, what about this new one they just built?
Yeah, the FedEx down here is independently owned. This guy, Chad Nichols, used to own it. Then he sold it to this old guy, and the guy's name is Bruce Wayne. I can't make this shit up. He's a nice guy because he used to come in the store, and when I was at Rack Room, that's when FedEx, we got all our merchandise from. And it was a guy, we had a few people in there, lady, this and that, and Jordan's up in there now. Little guy's like 22, 23 years old, and he was like, yeah, Bruce Wayne, Batman. And I talked to him once, shook my hand. He's like, you ever want to work for FedEx? He goes, I'll hire you. I said, well, I don't drive or nothing, but he only pays for FedEx, he only pays 11 something an hour to those drivers because they all quit.
Shell works in FedEx. So yeah, you're talking about DigiKey, Shell, in Thief River Falls, Minnesota.
I don't know what that is.
That's where DigiKey Corporation's at. It's electronics parts. It's
one
of the world's largest if not the largest
Huh.
electronic parts warehouse. I
Yeah,
mean,
but what they did with the FedEx trucks, they had the guy's name Chad Nichols all over it. So what they did was all the truck, they took a can of spray paint, just went black spray paint, spray painted all in it. On some of them, they just put a giant X over it instead of actually putting it. Because this guy Bruce Wayne, he's really cheap. I heard he's cheap.
wait, hold on,
First,
Missy's saying something.
the first thing he did, he cut all his drivers' salaries to $11 an hour. So naturally, half of them all quit, and he's not paying overtime. But then he's a franchise. You know, he's not with FedEx. He's not, from what I understand, he's not affiliated with them, but he is. So I don't know. Like UPS, the UPS store has no affiliation with UPS other than the name. That's it. Because I already asked, and he goes, "Oh, we're not with UPS. We just pay for the licenses to the UPS names." Oh, they were paying like $13 for the drivers here. But yeah, Bruce Wayne took over the company down here, and he cut everybody's salaries to 11. So most of them quit. Which obviously, if you're gonna take a pay cut, you know. But Cajun, did you hear?
Yeah, did I hear what?
I don't know. David Carlisle just said, "Did you hear?"
Yeah, I read that.
No.
If I can get a little light on my face. Missy said my face was red, but that's just a light because I had my background. I'm on 2 monitors. I'm looking at this monitor hanging on the wall, the 23-inch, and then I have my laptop monitor here. But it was a sunset picture, so it made my face look kind of orangey. So
Yeah.
I got a.
Why did I never hear that joke? Seriously, I well, whatever it is, the drivers are only getting $11 an hour here. No.
FedEx and UPS. Oh yeah, I heard that one already.
One of the FedEx drivers jumped to UPS and said they were making a lot more money. I don't know. But
no, I knew Ronnie Fox. He was my UPS delivery guy when I had my radio shop at Tiger Truck Stop, and he was there about once a week just for me. He was there about 3-4 times a week between me and the truck stop, my shop and the truck stop. He was there, like 4 times, 5 times, 4 times a week.
We got shipments in Monday through Friday because the drivers out here don't work Saturday and Sunday.
I don't work drivers that pay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I called
that kind of sucks.
DigiKey. I called DigiKey up and I was wondering about it, an extra charge. And
yeah,
she said that was just a pre-authorization. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, I've been busy with that, sorting parts, making labels for my the parts drawers for the parts bins, making labels to put on the front of them, and then taking a few. I got some bigger drawers that are like 4 inches wide, 3 inches tall, 6 inches deep. Taking stuff out of those to put inserts in those so I can have like a 4-component drawer. Each drawer will have 4 spaces in it, And then taking stuff out of those and putting them in little boxes like this.
Oh yeah, making everything easy to find.
Yeah, well, making room for more parts because I got more parts coming in. Even though like I order parts not only from DigiKey because with DigiKey can't supply me. I order parts from where they get them, from the warehouses in China.
Yeah,
because there's very few parts made in America, electronic parts.
They'll outsource that crap. Yeah.
Yeah. But I get them from Taiwan parts. And Taiwan, that's awesome quality electronic parts. In Japan, awesome.
Yeah.
And China is there. The Chinese stores sell a lot of the Japanese and Taiwanese parts.
I kind of figured they did. Mm. Well, FedEx, they only work, at least the one that delivered to us, he only did Monday through Friday. Because he always told me I have weekends off. So maybe it was just his particular thing and his route.
All right.
But I don't know.
Yeah, because the big FedEx trucks is, like the normal everyday deliveries, they have what they call FedEx Express or something. Like, say, if you got something overnight or 2 day,
Yeah.
second day air, well, they'll have the express drivers, on the weekends delivering those packages. Because, if you're doing something overnight or second day air, it's something perishable or
True.
very important, very important. Paperwork, for like truck drivers, they drop off their FedEx packages. Most truck stops have a drop off box, and the FedEx truck will stop there every day and pick up what's in the box. And then a lot of truck drivers, their
Yeah.
papers for their pay for their checks are in there. They drop that off. FedEx gets it the next day or second day air, and then their money goes in their account.
Not too bad. I gotta go wash my hands. I spilled this damn thing on my hand. Be right back in 1 sec. Hopefully Zanron pops up in a second.
He's in there. He just popped in.
Oh, well, pull him up then.
No, I mean he's in the chat. I hadn't got an email from him yet.
Oh, he said give him a minute. He was gonna pop on the panel.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, let me wash my hands. I'll be right back.
You do your secretary over there or something, Michelle? Or you one of the drivers? I could swear I hear music. Oh, okay. Operations coordinator. Gotcha. You keep the packages flowing and the trucks going. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, mon ami? Oh, you heard that, huh? Little bird told you that, Kyle. Or did you go to your house in Phoenix and find it?
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I had freaking salsa on my hands.
Gotcha. Yeah, I need to do another penny game pretty soon.
Kyle Alex says he has pennies
no,
and
buy
Phoenix.
a penny. Huh?
I was reading Kyle Alex. He said, I heard in Phoenix I have some nice pennies.
Oh, Jace, my son told me he got. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Wow.
especially they did 56
Hmm.
breeding and circulated Wheaties. Man, them things. They
I have a
scream.
complaint. I didn't get my package. No. You ain't like those ones. You know the ones in Alabama where the guy over the holidays a few years ago or last year, he didn't want to deliver. He took all the packages, he threw them in the woods and said, hell with this, I'm done. I think
Dang.
that was FedEx.
Dang.
He did it in Alabama. He had like 600 packages. He said, "Oh, hell with this shit." Ditched them in the woods.
Damn.
Couple years. I already knew about the story, but one of the FedEx drivers was telling me about it. He goes, "Yeah, I worked with the guy one time. He was with Fed. I thought it was North Carolina. I thought it was Alabama because somebody did it in Alabama too. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but you know what I'm talking about, obviously. North Carolina.
She said that was at my place, her station.
Wow. Oh, okay. Well, I heard recently it was Alabama too, but I could be wrong. But
that probably happened twice.
Well, I hope that guy that did it got prosecuted out the ass.
Yeah, there were some disappointed kids for Christmas, I guess.
It was somewhere around Christmas too, yeah. I saw pictures of it online. They were showing pictures where they were trying to identify stuff. He got fired and jailed. Well, of course he would get. Of course he got fired. But yeah, he should be in jail.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be driving no more delivery trucks. Put it that way. He got blackballed too.
No.
Look what's on sale at Walmart.
That pill case?
No, storage boxes.
Oh, okay.
Perfect for coins and stuff in flips. You stack them about that high, to fit in here, and put a rubber band around this way and a rubber band around that way, and hell, you can put,
ain't too bad.
Like,
I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow.
And I'm pretty sure you can put two. Yeah,
today actually.
Yep, you got room for two, plus some in the middle to stand up, and I'm pretty sure that. Yep, it'll. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll fit like that. But anyway, you got room for two.
Ain't too bad.
Two plus some. And let's see how many wide. So if you got a lot of coins and flips.
I was cleaning the other day and I was finding stuff that I won from giveaways like 3 or 4 years ago that I just put in a box and I forgot all about it. And I was like, where did this come from? Where did this come from? And I was like, I found a whole bunch of them.
You got room for 2 up and down and 3 sideways, plus some standing up. Standing up.
Yeah. See, I thought so, David. I thought it happened in Alabama, too. I thought I wasn't crazy. I remember reading something about Alabama, too.
Showed you what I got at the bank last week.
I don't think I've seen it yet. You told me, but I never saw it. But, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a 64. And I went to the bank today to do something. Get this camera.
Huh.
Uh-oh. Pushed it.
Now see the ceiling.
Yeah, it was orange.
That's because anyway, how close it does that, but yeah.
That's when I show a picture or something of a contrasting color to me. It turned everything orange.
Usually when I do that, it's yellow.
I went to the bank and
that ain't too bad.
They only had 2 of them, and one of them was 64. 90%.
When I go to the bank, they go, well, you don't have an account here. And I'm like, I had an account at Capital One for 20 years. I closed. I said, technically, I still have an account because I never did pay the damn overdraft because I said, the hell with y'all. They closed my account. I had like $2.
Boom, 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 boom. Jungle Bob Repair with a $5 super chat.
I made Cajun $5 richer today. I'm claiming that because I was the one that said, Cajun, let's go live. But I can't claim that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All your stories about. But hey, they got them on sale at Walmart, those boxes. And I was like, what the hell? They don't have no dividers in them or anything. And I thought about it tonight. I said, I'm going to just get one. 50 cents, So I said, I get one. I'm going to use it for something. Then I thought about it for coins. Quick rant. What's going on, mon ami? So, but hell yeah, coins. So,
Quick rant. What's up?
Yeah, what's happening, Quick Ranch? Jungle Bob, appreciate the super chat. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. I've been doing the parts, and I got more parts coming in. Maybe tomorrow I know I got some more little storage boxes like this coming in, like
Yeah.
that. But they 10 compartment instead of 15, same size, but it's 10 grids instead of 15 grids. And that way I can get five grids, long grids, and that works perfect for diodes and resistors and stuff.
Hmm.
And those little things. And I just put my my labels on them like that. Wait, boom, right
yeah. No, I got 103 points for that one. That's pretty cool. I had my receipt. I got this app online, and I bought some potato chips. I got 37 points for it. Scanning receipts and stuff. So I forgot to scan this one. I got 103 points off that receipt.
On what?
Just stuff I buy.
For that damn, what is that again?
Fetch.
Fetch, yeah.
You scan receipts, and if it's you get certain, like if it's they have a list of things to buy, and if you buy those things, I didn't even know the potato chips were on that list. I knew the cheese was. You get 25 points for a receipt. Doesn't matter what it is. And then if you buy something else, the old receipts they give you 5 points for it. But yeah, I just scanned. I got 103 points. It works for online stuff too,
It's
but you get like 10.
Fetch rewards, right?
Yeah, it's a picture of a dog.
Yeah, jumping. Yeah.
Yep. And then it turns into. Oh, I can refer you if you sign up. I get 500 points if I share the code, but I don't know how to. Wait, hold on. I know how to share the damn code. I know how to share the freaking code. Watch this. Wait, let me turn on the camera because if you share this, I get 500 points. Anybody does this, I get 500 points.
If I do what?
If you click this code, get to 500. Hold on, let me turn the camera on. I don't know if it'll work in the camera mode, but hello. No.
Duh.
See?
Can I enter it or?
I guess you can. They want you to scan it, but you could try to. Yeah. I don't know how you do it though.
Refer a friend. Okay, I wonder. Okay,
when they snap, you have to snap a receipt, number? Huh?
Yeah, but see that code, that
248
MC6. If I enter that code,
it should work. I don't know where you enter it at, but it should work.
Okay, let me show it again.
248. Yeah. If anybody's got the Fetch app, if you click that, I get points.
MC6.
Yep. Get 500, you get 250. Now you get like 10,000 points for a freaking $110 gift card, but all you do is you scan points, and I got like almost 9,000 points in like a month.
So any receipt I got, I can scan.
Yep, it'll give you. Old receipts will give you 5. It's got to be within 14 days. It'll give you like 25 points.
Man, I just threw about 20 receipts away between the last 3 days.
Yeah, see, I only started doing this about a month ago. Because someone told it to me at work, and I said, "Oh, let me check it out." And so one receipt, I got like 4,000 points. Yes, it's 500 for every referral, and then you get, But yeah, when you snap a receipt, you get points. Well, I can't show this because it's got my on it. Well, I don't know if it does. Let me see. Oh no, this one don't have it. See, I got that one don't have the name on it. But see, I got 8792. That's how many points I have, and like 10,000 gives me a freaking $10 gift card, or I can get like $15 with 12 files, something like. Or you can get points. It works at a lot of stores. I think they give you like 500 points for signing up too. But one receipt I did, and I got a bunch of old receipts. I was scanning receipts from 3 years ago, and they used to give me 25 points. Now they give you like 5. So if you got old receipts lying around, you get 5 free points. But you can only do like 35 receipts in a day. But there was one I did. Where is it? It was on here earlier. Oh, there was one I did a few weeks ago, and I got 4,374 points because I bought deodorant, and that was the key. That got me 4,000 points. So this is the one I trust. There's like 2 or 3 others I do, but I don't like those. But this one I like, the Fetch. So if it gives you, oh well, shit, this is new. Spend $50 on DoorDash, get 2,500 points. I done spent a shitload of money on DoorDash this year. So that one should be all redemptions made on one receipt. Oh, well, I've never done 50 on one receipt. And I doubt I ever will because I can't eat that much. But there was a few times where it didn't give me the points, and I had to manually put them in. Once it gave it to me, once it did. But yeah, old receipts lying around, you get 5 points. I mean, but 10,000 points to get a $10 Walmart card. Or you could get other cards. Honestly, if you buy the right stuff without knowing it, you'll get, I got almost 5,000 points on that one purchase.
So that was 248 MC6, right?
I think so. Let me go back to it.
It wanted a referral code.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
Well, I'm setting it
248 MC6. There we go. If anybody's got Fetch, go ahead and hit that sucker. I think you have to add me as a friend on there, but or maybe it'll do it automatically. I'm not sure because I've never done anything with referral codes, but I have, however, killed the entire chat. Oh, actually, I could have emailed you this. I'm a dummy. Because it gives me an option to email.
There's another Cajun coin hunter in the internet world.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Thought I sent it. I think I sent you an email.
Or email?
It said send email code, so I don't know. Fetch is a
It wanted.
There's Fetch. It's an app where you spend stuff and you get points and you turn the points into cash or gift cards or whatever. Some lady told me this because she makes them. I pick up receipts off the ground and just scan it. So I'm almost at 10,000 points. I can get like a $10 gift card, but yeah, I tried to send an email link. I don't know if it went through or not, but yeah, I mean, even if it's old receipts, it still gives you a 5. No, it ain't a scam for me. I mean, hell, if you find receipts on the ground, hell, how can a scam be? But I actually cashed out on it once. But it's not a Ponzi scheme, but
That used to be. That's like the Walmart thing when you used to scan the Walmart receipts and they give you points, and you get so many points, you got to get a gift card.
Same thing. Well, you don't have to do them for Walmart.
If they find food cheaper somewhere else, and man, my mother-in-law, she'd buy a Super One all the time, and
I was doing that too.
Receipts on that Walmart app, and man, I'd get one time I think I got like $60.
There's a thing.
Yeah, hold on, Dave. Let me get my thing straight. I'm supposed to enter a damn code number somewhere in here.
Did it pop up?
When I signed in, they sent me a text with it, but I don't see the
like I said, I've never done a referral thing before, so I don't know. Like I tried to send you an email with it and say, "Here, this is." You
did.
Oh, it did work?
Did. I clicked on it, but I was already in. Already had the app installed.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you have to sign up first or not, but I mean, but look,
Why is
I've
it
been doing
showing
this.
me friends with a guy named Wes when I didn't
Oh,
realize?
there's an automatic person on there called West or something. Yeah, there's a
Wes. Oh yeah,
person.
you told me about that a while back.
Yeah, you just delete that. That's like the robot. You know, when MySpace had the the picture with the whatever the guy's name, Bob or whatever. That's yeah. Because I got that too. I said, "What the hell is this guy?" So the only thing is now, when you add friends on there, if you scan something, it won't show me what you scan. But if you scan a receipt, and let's say it's $60, it'll pop up in a notification. It'll say so and so put a receipt for $60. So it'll tell me. Not that I would
Okay.
care, but it would, and then you know, I think they give you points for being 1, 2, 3 or something. I don't know, but it popped up on me when she sat on me. Well, who's sitting on you? I think I successfully killed chat. I apologize, chat. I apologize for this Rivington radio. But you know, sometimes we bullshit and just I don't know. But at least this is the one I like. So Braxton the Snake Fiend. Hello, greetings, salutations. I got Cajun distracted for a minute, so
Yeah.
But Braxton says hi.
Hey, Braxton, the Snake Fiend. That's a Louisiana boy right there.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I don't think I
Yeah.
did. Oh, I have to get. Well, if he. Oh, yeah. I think last time he. Yeah, last time he. I don't think he does videos though. Jill said, "Well, I don't know who Jill is. That must be a joke for Cajun or something.
Right.
I don't know." Quick Wrench said Jill sat on him.
If a kid named Jace, he's a heads up. Just a heads up. I'll send him the info. Okay, that'll work out.
Louisiana Young Buck.
In the building. Yeah,
I probably asked you this last time, but I don't know if
he's
you're
running Streetport up there somewhere, or Grambling, that area, West Monroe.
My cousin lives in West Monroe.
Okay, somewhere
Yeah.
now. Let's say.
Yeah, my cousin lives up that
forgot.
way. Oh, if you do videos, let me know. I'll give you a subscribe.
I don't know why they sent me that.
I can't subscribe anybody right now.
It expires in 10 minutes.
That's weird. Sabotage.
I think it was like to get in or something, or to confirm or whatever. You know,
probably the email. Because
no, this was before you even sent that email.
Oh,
I was already in the app.
Oh, okay. Because my code don't expire.
Already had the app installed and opened, and it was telling me, "We sending you a code, you know, at my number for whatever," and I forgot why. I guess to get in the app. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I should have known. Gave it says get 500, give 250. So I guess I would get 500 and you would get 250.
Oh yeah, hometown is Monroe, but he's around Shreveport now, somewhere over there. Northwest.
Anyone who enters your code will be here. Yeah, I guess you have to sign up for it first, and then it'll kick in. I don't know.
I'm in it now all the way. You know, it's wanting me to take a scan a receipt and all that. And if I hit the little bunny rabbit or whatever,
you gotta hit the yeah, Duck Dynasty lived in the same neighborhood my cousin lived in for a while. I know exactly where Duck Dynasty lives at. It was the same area, same neighborhood. But she don't live down there anymore. It's when she lived on the golf course. It was right in that area. They do a YouTube stream every day, or a podcast every day, and put it on. You get to this point, and it'll tell you scan. See, hey, look, it's got my picture in the background. Look, I'm scanning myself. See, it'll tell you scan, store, date, total. And all three of those have to light up green for it to work. And then you press the button and it goes, and then you scan it up. and then it'll go pink. But once you get, it says once you do a receipt.
Do groceries, merchandise, anything, right?
Yeah, I've done grocery. I've done fast food. You could do electronic things. Usually, if it's not on a list, they'll give you like 25 points. And then every day they got a little thing and it gives a wheel. And I got 100 points today. But, I mean, I had a bunch of old receipts. And it used to give me 25 points for every old receipt. Now it's 5 points. But, I mean, yeah, it adds up pretty fast.
Boom, 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 boom. Power Stroke Jude in the house with a $2 super chat. Just a quick howdy before I hit the shower. Good, y'all did it. Yeah, y'all had an awesome stream, dude. Tonight.
I should have put my fee in, my idea fee. Power Stroke Jude, yes. So I gave the idea for Cajun to go live, so I should get 1%.
Kyle said, "Boo, I want to buy Miss Missy something nice from you. What does she like necklace-wise?"
I think as long as it's free, I don't think it would matter. No, I don't know.
No, he wants it's it's our anniversary, me and Missy's anniversary. So I guess Kyle wants to get her something for our anniversary.
Yeah, that's what I get
for her.
Mm-hmm.
No idea, Kyle.
She's secretly listening in chat.
Yeah, she's watching. I think.
Just buy the most expensive thing you can and say Merry Christmas.
I'll email you tomorrow, Kyle. But anyway, Power Stroke Juke, man, they had awesome streak. They went on a little early though. They went at like 8:30 instead of 15 to 9 or what.
I think I went on there one time.
Wide right.
Well,
this year.
Now we have to figure out the question: who was it with Raging Cajun and Applebee's? That's the main topic of the question. Whoever watched that video,
could have been Power Stroke Juke because Raging was in California a few days ago. 4 or 5 days ago.
Yeah, because I just remember Raging Cajun.
What's up?
Raging Cajun said, "I have a special guest." And
whoa, boom, 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 boom.
I get 1% that fee too. I'm making Cajun rich tonight, single-handedly.
$50 super chat.
See,
Damn.
Isn't it a good thing? Isn't it a good thing I suggested you go live tonight?
Damn, yeah. Now that's a hell of an anniversary present right there.
Yeah, I told you.
Mom.
Yes. As soon as I get monetized, I hope people hit me up too. But
yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But I got my Twitch payout tonight, so I'm real happy.
Now I'm done with that fetch thing.
By the way, y'all should wait. Let me get in the thing. Y'all should go to this page. I think it'll work. I don't think I have to type in the ... I think it'll work. I don't know. Well, let me type in the HHP ... bullcrap.
Yeah. Oh, I see it up there. 11. Quick rinse. Oh,
that might work better. But anyway, if anybody has Twitch,
I sent you an email.
Go to that because we're trying to get Cajun. I mean, he's got a Twitch account, but Twitch is being a pain in the ass and not letting him get his account. But we're gonna test the stream out one of these days where he might do the penny stream or something. Just if you have Twitch. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. But let me click it and see if it works because sometimes I click my links and it don't work properly. Or it might not. Oh, wait. Did I put the... Oh, that's not going to do it. I forgot to add the main ingredient. Stupid me. What did I forget to add?
Your name?
Yeah, I forgot to add your name. Hold on. Okay, that'll work. That should work. That should lead you right to... He has 15 followers. So if you have Twitch, or if you know anybody that's got Twitch, You get him to
Yeah, I
50
got
followers, he can start earning some money there.
Wayne. You remember Wayne with custom screen printing? Makes the t-shirts.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, he's on. He just got a Twitch account going, and he's
Oh, okay.
following me.
I have to find him and follow.
And I think I told him your name, Field Guy 316. I said, yeah, but there's an O before it, I think.
Oh, yeah,
316.
when I made that, I put a 0 in front of it because there are a lot of people on Twitch with 316. Hell, you know what I found out? My friend from high school, I haven't talked to him about 3 or 4 years. His name's Jakaya, just as confused as you are. Well, he got a 316 after his name, too. So he sent me a message the other day, and he goes, "You're copying me by stealing the 316." And I said, let me look. I said, "I've been doing YouTube since 2007. You just started. So who stole what from who?" I said, "Besides, I didn't steal your name. I just had the 316 before you did." But he does these game things, and he doesn't do live streams, but he posts these game things. He's got like 40-something thousand subscribers. I said, "You're monetized. I'm not. So why would it matter?"
Kyle says, please do. I told him to send him an email, see what Missy would like or whatever. He said, please do. You guys hooked me up with that gravy that I had no idea about. Thank you.
See, I said, actually, when I was
Cajun gravy.
I suggested you go live, but I didn't suggest you go live because of the anniversary. But isn't it a good thing you did go live?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'll take 1% credit because I did a 3-hour live stream.
790, what's up? Text
guy. I did a 3-hour live stream, and I was trying to get Zanron to stream, and he's like, "No, not right now, right now." And then that's when you came in, and I said, "Well," because I was going to end mine at midnight, and I said, "Well," maybe you should go live. So, I made like 100, I don't know, whatever dollars already.
You see,
good Lord.
Kyle, he sent me 2 tri-tips. You know what tri-tips are? Bottom sirloins.
Yeah.
Beef.
Look at you. Beef. Look again. You got another one.
What? Oh, boom, 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 boom.
He's telling you, go to that steakhouse.
With another $50 super chat. Man. And there's the man of the hour, right?
My 1% finder fee is gonna be a lot today.
Yeah, whole dollar. Dollar and 50.
Well, he did 100.
Yeah, 1%. It's $1.
That's fine with me. Like I said, I got my Twitch.
Man of the hour.
I got my first Twitch payout today, so I'm happy with that.
Lee County Scratch. He says, "You're lucky. I'm still even up. It's 2 here." Yeah.
Worked 2 jobs yesterday and 2 tomorrow. Yeah. There you go.
He's ahead of. It's 2 a.m. there. He's in Florida.
You got 107. Not counting the YouTube fees, but
if you get a box, get it. What? If you get a box, get it. Okay, anyway, Kyle sent me 2 tri-tips, FedEx overnight.
Yeah.
One was a chipotle, all marinated and all that already. And one's a burgundy pepper.
That ain't too bad.
And what we did, what Missy did, she cooked it down in a gravy instead of grilling it or smoking or, barbecuing it or what have you. She did it in a gravy. And we made a video on it. And
I think I saw that.
And I thought I was going to get a bunch of flack because I made it, a Cajun gravy with it, but that's, I'll tell you what, man, that stuff was tender and it cooked for, I think, 3 hours total. Boom, 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 boom. Jungle Bob Repair with a $2 super chat. Again, just because, he said.
Oh, okay. That one just popped up.
So
I need y'all to be friends with me. No, it's all good.
So Kyle, he got a tri-tip and made a gravy with it. And he said it came out awesome.
Ain't too
In
bad.
fact, the next day he cut some of the tri-tip, sliced it. You know those, remember the Winn-Dixie commercials? when they'd have this piece of meat, and it was about like this,
Yeah.
like that, and they were slicing it, and it was all red, pink, and all through the middle. That was a tri-tip they were cutting up.
Oh, I got some of those commercials on YouTube.
Man, it's the old Winn-Dixie commercials when they, was real hot and heavy back then.
My dad used to work for Winn-Dixie.
40, 50 years ago.
He worked for that company for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
He started in 78. I think he left in 95, 96. Because he got another job. But by that point, I think when he started, he was making like $1.50 an hour or something. But
Jimmy Showed, buddy of mine was a musician. Jimmy Showed, he retired from Winn-Dixie. I think that was his first job and only job. I think he stayed there 30 years.
His store manager was my store manager when I was at Winn-Dixie like 15 years later. And he's still at Winn-Dixie. He's like almost 70 years old. And I think he's still a store manager. He's still the store manager at one store because he just got shifted around because he keeps turning down promotions. But when I worked, that was my first job, Winn-Dixie. And I was there for about 6 months. And he was my store manager, the one guy. But
I got a question for you, Cajun.
What's that?
Can you loan me $50?
Yeah, I got 50. I got a spare 50. When it goes in my account, when it goes in my account next month, I'll send you $50.
I'll take $2.
Because I don't have anything in my in my PayPal or bank account. I had to go put money in. I was in the negative in my bank account.
In those 4 super chats, you made more than I did in my Twitch payoff tonight.
Wow. Yeah, but see, you get YouTube takes 30% of that.
Oh, Twitch doesn't take anything. I only had to pay 75 cents to PayPal. That's it.
Really? Twitch don't take nothing out?
Wow. Nope. They only do if you go through a bank account. If you go through a bank account, they take like $3 out. But I went through my PayPal, and they charge you like 75 cents, I think. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep, because they would have charged me like $3 for my bank account. So the only thing is, so in the last week off of Twitch, I made $120. Because I told you I won that $50 from that contest on Twitch. There's only 5 people in there, so I had 20% chance. So yeah, and the thing is, I must have set it because I did this like 3 years ago. I must have set it to default because it automatically cashed out. I was going to let it build up. So now I got to do a freaking. Now I got to pay taxes on it this year. But I already did the tax. I already filled out the tax form.
Okay, Kyle, I'm not. This is the comments.
I don't know what Kyle's talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm usually good at reading between the lines on comments. Figuring out comments. Boo, if you get a box, get it. Then give it to here. How did they taste? The first one looked amazing. I didn't cook the second one yet. I want to grill.
Can you repeat the message? Can you repeat the message, but post it backwards, please, so I can look at it in the mirror and determine what
Dave,
exactly.
Says Dave, I got boo if need be. Okay.
Cajun needs to look at it backwards in the mirror to determine what.
I don't know what he means by that.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me. Well, he's not talking to me, so I don't know. So, just kind of. He might have the voice chat thing on. Like Zanron's got the voice chat when he says something, it messes up the words or something different.
Oh yeah, voice text.
Yeah, maybe he's got that on. I don't know. I have no clue. Anywho,
yeah, I'm grilling tomorrow. Missy wants me to grill tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, quick wrench X for 50. I asked for 2. Yeah, quick wrench said, "Can you cover 50?"
Yeah, no, quick wrench just sent me 100.
Yeah.
No, it was a joke.
Yeah, I know.
I sent you.
No,
Yeah.
that's what Kyle was
That's gonna
saying
borrow
when he heard you
50,
say
yeah.
that.
Bum me a 50. Can I bum 50?
Boom, 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 boom. Another super chat from
Yeah,
John
another one?
Bob Repair. $5 for the anniversary.
Man. All right, I'm claiming 1%. Telling you.
Boo ain't gonna have
Cajun
no
was
money
not gonna
left
go
after all
live.
these claims. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
YouTube
gonna
takes
run out.
30%. You're taking 1%.
I'm cheap. I'm only taking 1%, you know,
Yeah, well, you're
you're
gonna get
cheap.
1% of the cleared amount.
which probably ain't much of nothing, but still. It's like 52 cents. Here you go. Yeah, that's why I like Twitch, because they only took 75 cents out. So, not too bad.
What you up to, Dave? What you been up to? I mean, been busy in the
I was
shop.
working my ass off.
That's it. Been busy in the shop.
Oh yeah.
Gotta make that cash.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, God dog it. Where's my
Economy's
I
getting
gotta go
shitty
get my
again.
lemonade. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
I can tell
This
the economy's
lemonade break is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Buy Stack, Grumpy Stack. And we'll let Cajun do the second half in a minute.
Shitty again because I got people towing in vehicles that have been sitting in their yard for a year or 2 or 3.
That's crazy.
Which tells me they probably had their new car, lease, whatever, repoed, and now they want to know how much it's going to fix their old piece of shit.
See, I always thought it was 35% that YouTube takes. I didn't know it was 30. But then again, I remember one time somebody donated through Apple, and Cajun said they took like 55%.
Yeah, they're criminals.
Yeah. I mean, I understand they got to get their cut. I get that. I really do.
Yeah, but like 30%? I mean, come on.
Yeah, they should take. Well, they got this new platform that's called
5%.
Kick. They got this new platform called Kick. It's like gaming, sort of like a Twitch. And after you get monetized, you get 95%, and they only take 5% of any subscription fee. So everybody's going ape shit over that, and then they're talking about instituting a $16 wage per hour thing. And for like 10 hours, you play games, or you talk or something, they pay you $16 an hour plus 95% of whatever you earn. So people, oh yeah, see, I just started a Kick thing last week, a couple of weeks ago, because one of the Saints fans wanted me to write it. I think I only got like 4 followers on there. But yeah, Kick is trying to take out Amazon and take out Twitch. And so, yeah, if you get 95% and then you're getting $16 on top of 95%, that's going to put the final nail in the coffin in YouTube, because YouTube's going to be like, we're not going to do that. No. 95% on YouTube would cripple them. That would never happen. But you would still have your, what you call it. I don't know. I've never gotten a super chat because the 2 times I was supposed to be monetized, they one time I lost my hours, and the second time they denied me, so I never got a chance to be monetized. But here's Cajun with the rest of the slogan.
Oh, we did a commercial? All right.
Yeah.
Doing a commercial?
You left?
All right. Yeah, I had to go lean out the dock and give me some lemonade. All right. Grumpy Stack Tires, located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the million-mile tire.
That's about 12 grand he owes us now. So I'm going to start collecting. I'm going to wake him up and be like, Doug, get him. I haven't sent him a message. He said, I talked to him the other day. He said he's been really busy. He keeps hurting himself in the shop. One time it was a tire iron, and another something else. But
It ain't good if he keeps hitting himself in the shop.
He was something. I think he was doing a tire. I think he hit himself with a tire iron. He hit himself with something else in the head. I'm like, man, you got to go home. Take a break. Because he posted it on Facebook, and I'm like, what the hell? Grumpy got a thing on Facebook. Grumpy's Tire Repair, I think it's called, on Facebook. And you got a lot of people on that thing. We were like, And I was like, he'll ship it if you handle it. Or he'll handle it, you ship it. Whatever it is, I don't know. Yeah, Google's too greedy on a lot of stuff, but yeah, but I made a kick just because one of the Saints fans, he was like, I need people, I need I need so and so, and I was like, what is it? He told me. I said, well, I'll make an account. So I made one. I got five. No, someone just added me, so I think I got 4 followers on there. I haven't done any streaming yet. I'm sort of like Cajun with the Twitch. He hadn't done it on Twitch. I hadn't done it on Kick. So just testing it out. And oh, you got to call Grumpy Stack Tires. Yeah. He's the man with the tires.
That's what he's talking about. He's going to get with me, so hook him up with Grumpy Stack.
He's got the phone number on the Grumpy Tire Repair Facebook. I know that. I was like, I'm going to prank call this at 3:00 in the morning. He's like, go ahead. I'm not going to be there. Why are you not answering Grumpy Stack?
Yeah, that used to be my uncle's tire shop. Me and Mrs. Uncle. And
that's just a heck of a coincidence that he just happened to buy that.
Yeah.
And I just happened to know him on here, and I happen to know you on here.
I met him on your stream, and kind of find out you had said Doug's in Louisiana, not far from you somewhere. I'm like, oh. So
I didn't know where he was at the time. He told me later.
And then he says, I'm in Ville Platte. I said, hell, that's right up the road from me. I said, my wife lived in Ville Platte for a long time. She's more or less from there. You know, Mom moved in Ville Platte. And then he said, I bought a tire company, a tire shop. And I'm like, who you bought that tire shop from? He said, Tony Brown. I said, that's my uncle. I'm like, oh,
that was just a heck of a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was going on Scotty streams. That's how I met him. He was going on Scotty streams, and he was like, "Oh, I'm in Louisiana." I was like, oh, okay. No.
Oh yeah, Stacks. He's got a small hometown, mom and pop tire shop. He don't pull your eyeballs out and stuff. Like man, Walmart. Yeah, they got a tire for say $100. Let's just call it an even $100 bill, a frog eye. Well, by the time you get that tire on your car, or just say you want 4 new tires from Walmart, $100 a tire. Okay, 4 frog eyes, 4 Benzes. You ain't walking out of that. You ain't bringing $400 and getting your car out. You better bring 5 something, because they charging you for the mountain, the balance, and naturally the taxes, and then they want to say this road warranty. Oh man, it's like $500 something.
The car's new TMS sensors or TMS valve stems.
Yeah, Then valve stems. If you don't have the sensors, the sensors, that's going to be another $30 a piece or something like that.
I found me some more old receipts I'm going to scan. Jungle Bob just put out a video.
New video just posted. Cool deal.
I don't know if I have you added or not, but I will. I don't remember who I had on YouTube anymore. Doesn't tell me.
Yeah, I can't see nothing in StreamYard.
Half the time I don't get
notifications. In StreamYard, it's not on YouTube, so I don't see any notification that'll pop up or whatever. I know the numbers change up on top, but it always says 9+.
Yeah, I woke up the other day and I had lost like 19 subscribers. I said, "What the hell is this?" And then I saw tonight where it said YouTube had to fix a problem with the subscriber notifications, which it was different than what it said from the studio, from this, and I'm just like, And then I woke up this morning, or yesterday morning, it was fixed. So
yeah, YouTube, they're revamping everything. They're having a lot of issues.
Yeah, they're destroying.
Having issues. every time they try to fix something, something else goes wrong.
There we go. 5 more there. I'm
Question
always
is, who's better, leaning off the dock? Boo, me. I invented that.
yeah. I leaned off the dock once. I fell in. No.
Damn.
That's a heck of a joke, right?
Shit, when I was living out in the marsh, right on Vermilion Bay, there was a boat ride to my house. Anyway, I brought my mom and dad out there to my house in the marsh, and I went shrimping the day before. Actually, I went shrimping that morning, so we had a shrimp and crab ball. I didn't have quite enough crabs, so I had some crab traps out in the bay, in Vermilion Bay, and I was running a few of them, and when I leaned over, and I had a big old boat, big deep V hull boat. When I leaned over a little too far to grab that float and bring my crab trap up, and I flipped clean over the side of the boat. And then I grabbed on the side of the boat and put it in neutral. Dad was fixing to do it, and then I got back up in the boat and I killed it. I said, Dad, turn that key off. So he turned the key off, and that way the engine wasn't running. It couldn't go in gear by accident or something, because I got up, I stepped on the foot of my engine at a 90 horse Johnson, and I put my shrimp boot on that. Then I just grabbed the cowling of the engine and I brought myself back in the boat. But yeah, I capoted myself over there. I got capoted at the Mardi Gras parade. I got capoted at the Mardi Gras parade.
Always a good thing. There we go. Got 15 more points. I just looked on the ground and I was like, hey, there's 3 more receipts over there in the corner.
So you get 5 points. Wait, 50 points for a receipt?
You get 5 points for all receipts.
Okay.
It used to be 25, but they changed it. Apparently, I put too many in. So, yeah, I found receipts from like 4 years ago. I just scanned 3 of them. I got 15. But within 14 days, you get 25 points. And then it'll add something on, and you get bonus points. So now I'm at 8807.
Yeah, I gotta find all these receipts I threw away.
I got a shitload of receipts everywhere because I'm cleaning my room up. So I got stuff in here from 10 years ago I'm trying to throw away. So I just said one day, hey, I'm going to scan it and see. So
there's one. Super One Foods. That's $100.
It's got to have the store, the date, and what you spent. And you take a picture of it, and voila. So Outdoors in Maryland. Sorry that you have to go to work, but
Outdoors in Maryland. What's up? What's going on? I think it's Bill. I think his name's Bill.
Yeah, wait. I did a 3-hour stream, and I said, well, I ended it, and I said, let's do I said, KJ said, well, I'll do a stream, and then KJ made $1.8 million tonight, so he's a millionaire now. And then Google takes that
Outdoors.
100%.
Headed to work, you guys just chilling. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he does Outdoors in Maryland. He does crab videos, blue crab videos, catching crabs. And he's got a few with his neighbor. It's a lady. She owns her own crab boat. Goes out by herself, puts out her palongs. We call them palongs in French. We used to crab that way. Right when they came out with outboards, I guess, or people paddling.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we used to crab that way years ago before we had crab pots and all that. I did it. I carried on the tradition of the palongs like that, long lines, crabbing like that. I did it when I was in my 20s and one time in my 30s a few times.
Ain't too bad, yeah. I did it one time when my aunt had rented a place right on the water, right off of right by Irish Bayou. You know where they got all well, you won't know, but they got the houses on the camps. And so she lived in right up, and it was like a 2-story, and then they had the back deck. In the back deck, the person that owned the house had a bunch of crab traps. So I remember I was like 12, 13 years old. We take the crab traps, we throw them in there, we pull them back up. She goes, you do this a few times, we'll have enough for a crab ball, this and that. Sometimes you get, once in a blue moon, you would get like shrimp or, I think they had crawfish in there too. If I remember, I think we pulled some crawfish out of the ponds. It's still there. Most of the houses are gone because Katrina took them. But the pond and the lake and all, it leads out of Lake Pontchartrain, so it's the little, what you call? I can't think of but it leads out of that. So I remember one time we caught probably. You throw chicken in there or some kind of meat, Elliot. I remember one time we must have had about 150 crabs. Of course, I don't eat crabs, but we probably had like 10 crab traps, and maybe it took like half an hour or something. We were just throwing them out and just picking them up. Just put. I was like, oh. She's like, oh, the owner left those there, so we just use them to get crabs and cook them. All right. That's one of the perks, right? I mean, you got to pay rent and everything, but hey, at least you get free food. So, look, there's a deer. Swerve.
Yeah, Kyle, you can sure come down here. We'll cook.
I'll tell you this, though. Do not swerve and hit a tree because of a damn deer. If you got to, hit that deer. Take your chances. Because there are too many people out there that swerve to try to not hit a deer and then kill themselves by hitting a tree. So, I'd rather take my chances with the deer. Now, the deer might take me out through the windshield, but I'd rather take my chances with the damn deer than hitting a tree. I don't know. Might be the same. What do I know? She might be barbecuing. I don't know.
No, I'm going to be barbecuing tomorrow. I mean,
today.
Daylight tomorrow.
I'll be at Cage's house. Knock. Hey, any food?
Put it this way. Friday afternoon, which today's Friday. Friday afternoon, this afternoon, I'll be barbecuing.
Are you going to live stream the barbecue?
No, I did that so many times.
Oh, yeah. I'm just asking because I probably won't be home. I won't be home from about noon to probably 4 or so. I mean, that interview I got to do takes 30 minutes, and then I got to go run some errands. So, one place, I literally put in an application, and like, they called me and said, hey, we want you to put in an application. So I put it in. 5 minutes after I put it in, they sent the email, turned me down. And I called them up. I said, you're the one that wanted me to work here. I didn't even know about the damn place. It's funny. But,
train coming through. Thank you, Jungle Bob. Appreciate it.
I hear the trains here. There's a train in the front. I'm in the front of my neighborhood. There's trains in the back. I'm not next to it, but I hear it. Generally around this time and around 4 a.m. Usually around 4 a.m. I'll hear it a lot. During the daytime, I really don't hear the trains. Actually, I think I hear a train going now. But it'll never pick up on my stream. So you can take somebody to a swamp. That's where they that's where they throw the dead bodies to the alligators. You gotta be real careful in the swamp. Bring Grumpy Grandpa's back. About damn time, Grumpy. We were sitting. Elvis was in here earlier.
Yeah, Elvis was here. The Minnesota Miracle.
What? You don't know what he's talking about.
We bring it to
you know what a Minnesota Miracle is? The Vikings winning the Super Bowl, which ain't gonna happen. The Falcons have a better chance of that. We all know that's never gonna happen. I got a command on Twitch where it's hashtag F the Falcons. But I'll spell it out. Not on my channel, but on somebody else's channel. And I was like, I want this command on there. I didn't know What's Your Name. Do you know that What's Your Name's a Falcons fan?
Who?
Lady Spitfire is a Falcons fan. You didn't tell me that part. I knew she was a Braves fan. I was like, man, and I was real nice to her because usually you know how I am with Falcons fans. I'm just like, goddamn Falcons fans. I ban the shit out of them on Twitch when they bother me, all three of them. But YouTube, I'm cool, but I'm just like, man, that's 2 easy W's right there. But
Oh, speaking of W's, some chains at what was it? Walmart. We have to bring Johnny to Walmart today so he can get some groceries and something else that only Walmart had. So
did
we
you get a
went to
W
Walmart. I don't know.
I still, to this
still
day,
look
do
like
not
a W,
own a W coin. I've never gotten one.
It's a
Circulation,
Denver.
nothing.
It's a Denver.
Oh. People all the time on YouTube. I found a W. I found 27 W's. I don't know where they're getting them from. I get a lot of the, down here, we get a lot of the Denver coins. Like the new quarters and stuff, they're always D's.
And Philadelphia.
I get more D's than whatever.
We in that sweet spot between Philly and Denver that we get that.
Yes, Wally World sucks. Trust me.
Yeah.
Well, like
I said, I don't cater to Wally World unless I got to. We don't grocery shop. We don't go there. We don't go there until like Missy needs some yarn or something. But Johnny needed something from Walmart, and he needed some groceries. But
unfortunately, with me, the neighborhood market is right down the corner. I have to go there. It's the closest grocery store than walking distance because all the grocery stores like 5-10 miles on the other side of town. So this is the closest, But Zanron said this machine's giving him a pain in the butt. Well, don't put the machine up your butt. Come on now. It's a simple equation. Sorry, had to say that. Sorry. He just threw that line out. It had to be said. I'm sorry. And I know I'll hear some stuff from that later. So.
I wish I just had to lean off the dock. I have a golden retriever puppy that I cannot believe how much this dog shits. Every damn time you turn around, she's got to go outside.
All you got to do is tape a plastic bag around the butt. Voila. Instant pooper scooper. You'll never have to. Hopefully it stays on there, but you'll never have to worry about that again. All right, dog, fill that thing up once. Or you can do that. Come here, doggy. Let's weld that sucker shut. That's a hell of a way to light a smoke.
I'm trying to be a small machine shop Adam.
Yeah, small time machine shop. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, he lights his cigarette with a map gas torch.
Huh. Well, there you go.
You've seen that before, Phil. Adam, the guy that owns the machine shop up in Washington.
Washington.
I don't know with y'all's machines and stuff. I don't go to too many of those channels, so I don't know. Once in a while.
Yeah, but he comes in my panels all the time, and other people's panels.
I'm sure I do.
Yeah, and he lights a cigarette with a map gas torch.
I don't know if I've seen that though.
Round yellow cylinder, propane torch, but it's a yellow cylinder. And he'll light it every time with that.
Yeah. Kyle's coming to dinner today.
Like that.
So
that torch right there. Just like that.
Oh. I'm not allowed to play with those things. I have a history of setting things on fire. No, I'm just kidding. It's like I tell people, my boss used to give me scissors, and I kept telling her, stop giving me pointy objects. I can't promise where they're going to go. She would hand me a pair of scissors, and I'm pissed off. And I'm like, are you really giving me a weapon? And she'd start laughing, and I'm not laughing. I'm like, you're really giving me a pointy weapon here.
I think I remember in the soap operas years ago, I don't know if I was a teenager. I don't know if it was Jill on all My Children or whatever it was, or Susan Lucci. I forgot her name. Erica.
Erica Kane.
Yeah. I don't know if
My
it was
mom
one
used
of
to
them.
Watch that.
Stab somebody with a pair of scissors.
Yeah,
when it's soap opera. That was years ago.
My mom
Like
still watches Days of Our
40
Lives.
years ago. Or
that's
50
one of the
years
only
ago.
soap operas I think that's still around.
Yeah, it's the oldest soap opera. She still
Yeah, all
watches
the other
Days
ones,
of Our Lives.
all the other ones got canceled in the last 10. Well, all my
My
children
mother's
got
88
canceled
years
about,
old, so God bless her heart. If she wants to watch Days of Our Lives, let her watch
all my
Days of Our
children was going
fucking
for a
lives.
while. It got canceled, but I never watched. I watched all my children only because my mom did it when I was growing up. So I was like, okay, I'll watch it. But
Shit, General Hospital, when Luke and Laura was on at that point in time in the mid 80s,
yeah,
or 84, 85, 86, like Luke and Laura, they had a big thing. Laura got kidnapped and all that, went to the island. It was Dr. Shivago or whatever, all over again, this and that. Anyway, uh, General Hospital, but every shrimp boat out the Gulf of Mexico, they made sure when General Hospital came on that the shrimp were all iced down, deck was cleaned off, back deck was cleaned off, and while we was dragging trolls, them big double riggers, was watching every shrimp boat was watching General Hospital and see what Luke and Laura would happen, that episode, that day.
I never did. I never.
And then things would drag on and on and on. Quint Nelson, what's up, mon ami? How you doing? Yeah, I'm up a little late tonight.
My fault.
yeah, Phil Guy's fault. Wanted me to go live. Glad we did.
Kid, you made $1.8 million tonight.
$1.8 million.
It's actually
YouTube was going to take 1.75.
$1.5 million.
Oh yeah, by the time YouTube takes their share, Quick Rent said it'd be 1.75.
Yeah, probably so.
With that said, thanks for having me on, but I gotta go.
You got to run. Why? Well, yeah, I wasn't going to stay on with an hour anyway, and I'm on an hour and a half.
I'm an hour ahead of you.
Yeah, that's right. You sure are. Just barely, but you are.
I was like 2:37 then. Oh, by you.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yeah, you got to get up and go to work in the morning.
Yeah.
It is the morning.
Well, I'll probably still be watching, but I got a few things I got to do. I got to take trash out tonight. I don't know. I got some shit I got to go do. So.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the super chats, Dave. Very much. For sure.
I get my 1% off the top. That's like $1.
Happy anniversary.
Might be.
Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
Be 10 cents. I don't know.
Quick wrench out.
I have a good one. Let's see. Yeah, see, lately with my stream, I've been saying I'm only going an hour. Like tonight, I went as long as the Vikings game was on just to give Ellis some shit. Because I was like, by the time I turned on my stream, they were down by like almost 3 touchdowns. And then they made that comeback, and I was like, I really hope the Vikings don't win. Because I'm updating the score.
Like, boom, 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 boom. Quint Nelson with a $50 super chat.
I'm going to be rich tonight.
Man, that's a nice anniversary.
That's 7.
Super chat right there. Damn.
See, aren't you glad I said Cajun go off?
Can't wait till October 21st rolls around.
Yeah. See, Twitch does theirs on the 12th. And I was supposed to get it on the 15th, but they did it on the 14th. So,
yeah, well, if the 21st falls on a Saturday, I'll get it the Monday. And sure enough, it's going to fall on a Saturday. So I'm going to get it the 24th.
It always is, yeah.
23rd.
Well, I got, let me see. But this was over 3 years, and I didn't even do Twitch streams for like 5 months. I'll tell you who put it over the top. Stamos put it over the top. So, he's on my Twitch stream. He donated a lot of bits. And I was like, what? But I only got like 3 people donate, but then they donate every stream. I got it was 60 something, 63, I think. Wasn't a whole lot to write home about, but at least it's, it was 60. Let me see.
Yeah, thank you, Quint. Appreciate that.
63.33. That's what I got. So not too bad. So 63.33 is not a bad salary. But considering most of that 63 was over the last 2 weeks, hey. So yeah. That's what I kept telling people. I was like, well, YouTube, people saying, well, Twitch sucks. Well, YouTube's not paying me. I'm going to go where people are paying me, and that's Twitch. So Twitch pays me.
Yeah.
Because on Twitch, they pay you for ad revenue. YouTube don't pay you for ad revenue. So, I mean, there's a lot of bad, negative things about Twitch, but at least they lowered their payout. It used to be 100. They lowered it to 50. So, I mean, at least they're... And you notice when YouTube makes changes, they're copying Twitch and they're copying TikTok, because when YouTube did the thing about the 3,000 hours and the 500 subscribers, Twitch does a thing where you get 50 followers and then you can do partner. So, but I must have set this to auto because I was going to wait until it got to like 300 to cash out. And then in the middle of my live stream, it went doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm like, what? So,
yeah, Jungle Bob, Twitch pays ad revenue too. It pays more ad revenue than YouTube does. That's mostly what that's mostly what you got on Field Guys, ad revenue.
Yeah, I think you get. Well, Twitch pissed off a lot of people a few years ago. They used to pay more ad revenue. They cut the ad revenue down, which pissed a lot of people. You get between, from what I understand, you get between 2 to 7 cents an ad. But you see, they pre-roll 6 ads, so that's 6 ads, and then every 20 minutes you can do an ad yourself. So I mean, if I did an 8-hour live stream with the rain. Couple of nights ago, I made $5 an ad rep. It's not a whole lot, but I don't know. I don't get no YouTube ad revenue. Of course, I'm not monetized, but there are so many ways on Twitch you can get paid. So there's like 20 different ways you can get paid. Turbo, I got paid. Ad revenue, I got paid. Cheering, I got paid. Bits, I got paid.
I'm going to bed, guys.
Yeah, Missy says she's heading out, going to bed.
I can't stay up anymore.
Nah, you got 2 more hours left in you.
Field Guy said you got 2 more hours left to stay up.
Oh, no. Bye for tomorrow.
No, baby.
Well, good night.
Love you. Happy anniversary again.
You're having a steak dinner. Quinn said he can't come up right now. Oh, I didn't know you got. Oh, okay. What is this that fell on me? Oh, see, I was always under the assumption they didn't pay you for ad revenue. So, I mean, I know at one time YouTube did. So maybe I'm wrong. I apologize. I didn't know, but
that's a lot for. I don't get that. I don't get a lot on my ad revenues like certain things. Like Jungle Bob, he got $43 last month for ads.
Honestly, if
$3 on that, but I don't have a lot of video content neither.
Honestly, if I did a Twitch stream every night for 30 nights, I could probably make $300 in ads. Honestly, I probably could. But the last stream I did, I got like $1.28, but I only did 30 minutes. But I ran 6 ads in half an hour. And it also, they pay you by obviously how many people's on a stream. I had 18 people on that sucker. So 18 times 7 or whatever it is. There you go. Damn it.
Yeah, Kyle, I just sent you an email.
Well, I'm doing something wrong because, I was supposed to be monetized twice over and I got screwed. So we're trying for number 3. because I literally had the 4,000 watch hours damn near. I gotta put this back in the fridge. I can't open it.
Missy said, "Thank y'all all for the super chat." She's in the
I
bed.
get my 1% fee. That's my 1% finder's fee. Oh, 13,000 views in a month. I think my channel's only got 85,000 views in a lifetime. But then again, I gotta start putting more videos out. I almost got monetized single-handedly by doing.
There he is, Kyle Alex himself, the man with the plan.
He waited till Missy goes to sleep to pop on.
What you doing in Mexico, Kyle?
Just prepping for the Baja 400.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're in the Baja part of Mexico,
Baja.
all right?
I would think so.
It's actually the Baja 460. It's 460 miles. They always lie about the mileage, but yeah, it's all good.
Right.
On Twitch,
So
you
you're
only
in
need $50.
the most westernest part of Mexico. Man, my sister used to have a camp at Puerto Penasco, which is on across the Sea of Cortez, Bay of California, Gulf of California, Bay of California, whatever it is. It's I don't know, 100 or so miles below the Arizona border on the coast, the Sea of Cortez.
Mexico.
Rocky
If you're
Point.
off Arizona, yeah, you're on the west coast, so yeah.
Well, it would be on the west coast of Mexico, but across from the Baja, across the Sea of Cortez. You see, you're in the Baja, right?
Yeah, I'm in Ensenada right now. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on the far. I'm on the far west coast.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll take some tamales.
My sister's camp was on the west coast of Mexico itself. Then you had the Sea of Cortez, then Baja, then the Pacific. But her camp was at Rocky Point.
Oh, Rocky Point. Oh, that's easy. Yeah, that's south of Arizona. Yeah. That
Right,
is
yeah.
It's called Point
Penasco.
Fiesco or something
Penasco.
funky like that. Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
now commercialized. They've got all these high tower apartments, or let's say rentals down there now. They're trying to make it like a new like Cabo, that kind of thing. So
Right.
yeah,
Right.
it's very beautiful. By
Yeah.
the way, I've been down there a couple of times, and they do have a golf course too, which I'd love to golf. And they do
Okay.
have a golf course, so it's a nice place.
Yeah, they probably didn't have
yeah.
they probably didn't have a golf course when she first had her camps over there, because she's been going over there for about 30 years,
Yeah. No, I've been
40
going
years.
down there for over 30 years as well, and I would go off to the left off of the mainstream of down there. When you went to the beach, you would split right to go to the hotel. They only had a couple back then, and to the left to where you rented let's say a house or a hotel, kind of like the B&B nowadays, but they always had that down in Mexico. And
Yeah.
to where you can rent that, and they always had a housekeeper too, which is very nice. And yeah, so
She used to get crabs there. It was crabs out of the Sea of Cortez. Man,
Oh, yeah.
the claws on them things were like that. Blue crab, I don't know if they are actually a blue crab. They kind of look blue, but that water's so clean over there and clear, they're kind of grayish, like a blue point crab. It's a huge.
I wish I
blue
would
point.
have paid more attention. I want to, but the time I had no clue about crabs.
Yeah.
And and I ate a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. But I have to pay more attention to what they look like, obviously. But at the time, they just pulled them out of the water and sold them to us, and we cooked them and ate them. So yeah.
They
Yeah,
look like
they
crabs.
yeah, it's like
Oh,
our
they
blue
were, yeah.
ones, but they huge. They a lot bigger,
Yeah.
and they gray instead of blue. They kind of grayish color, like a bluish gray color.
Oh
They,
yeah, I've seen
things are
those before.
huge.
Well, the
But
best
sounds
was
cool
in the
ways, right?
morning, though, Boo, when the girl came around with the chorizo, egg burritos, and the bacon, egg, and cheese and sausage,
Yeah.
and she would knock on your sliding glass door, and you're like, okay, we got like 8 people here. Okay, here's $50. How much can we get? Okay, here's 20 burritos. Thank you. Then she'd walk off. Then she'd come back by like 2 hours
With some more food.
looking for lunch. No. She had then had carne asada, pollo asada,
Yeah.
carnitas. Oh yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah.
Oh,
She
yeah,
knows a sucker when she sees one, so yeah. We paid. Yeah. We still do, by the way. We have a compound. I mean, not to be rude, we have a compound in Ensenada to where we have a house and a couple outlying buildings to house up, the off-road vehicles, that kind of stuff. And
Right.
we do have people come by, local people that will feed us, and it's pretty cool, I do have to say. So,
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love authentic Mexican food. I do.
yeah. I did too, and Miss Amy loves it, and Miss Ashlyn, well, she can't eat Mexican food yet, but she's getting her first dip into Mexico this week, so it's kind of
Oh,
fun for
okay.
her, I think. So yeah,
Is that a young daughter you have?
yeah, she was born a couple months ago, so
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Yeah, not even a toddler.
no,
The infant.
I'm an old
Infant.
guy with a new baby, so
Yeah, la
yeah,
ton dans la vie, we say that in French. La ton dans la vie, late in life.
yeah. Now I'm very lucky. I know I met a very beautiful lady, and I was in a
Missy
bad
just
car
let out
crash.
one of them.
Yeah,
Missy let out one of them big thunder rollers. Damn, another one.
yeah, no. I got lucky is all I can say on
Whoa.
this one. So, boo is all I could say is I'm lucky. Probably never get married again. Hopefully she doesn't hit me for that because I don't think she wants to either. But
All right.
yeah, a little bit younger. By the way, today's my birthday.
Oh,
I'm
bon
51
fête.
today,
Bon
and
fête.
she's 32, so she's a little bit younger. So
Okay,
yeah,
well, yeah, I got 9 years on you. Almost.
she's got
Birthday
a couple
happy.
years. Yeah, so yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. Uh,
But Jace, I do have to say though, Boo,
oh,
Jace was asking about those pennies. By the way, he went and got the mail, I guess, in
uh-huh.
Arizona,
Right.
and he got those pennies. So
Okay.
from the penny races, right?
Right. Penny games. Yeah.
Yeah. He's asking me how to invest more into pennies. And I was like, I have no effing clue. He's
Oh,
like, this looks pretty cool. This is fun. This looks like fun. And he said you sent a couple of stickers, so thank you for that too.
yeah.
And he's like, well, how does this work? And it's like, Jace, I have no clue. And I was like, maybe Boo could maybe I don't want to tour guide tonight, obviously, because you're doing your stream or whatever. Maybe off stream one of these days. We can chat about that to kind of guide him of what he can do to start, because that's kind of what he's
Oh,
kind of was asking for. So I don't know. So yeah,
how old is he?
he is 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
older. He went through college in 3 years. Got his degree. He finished college in 3 years. He's making really good money. I do have to say one thing though. He was born without a right hand, so he's a little bit handicapped, but he's never, I want to say, ever handicapped, because he
Right.
can type almost as quick as me on a keyboard. With we, his nickname is Nubs, by the way, because of the right hand. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, his name is Jace. But yeah, he's
Gotcha.
always kind of one of those guys that does above and beyond, and he's always done good in school. thank you for that, Lord, because He made me being a single dad because my ex-wife bailed when he was 7 years old, and it was just him and I. So He made my life pretty easy. So that's all I can say. So yeah.
What's up, Briggs? Yeah, Briggs, it does make a difference if you're on a septic tank or not. If you're on a septic tank, you don't pay sewage. If you're in the city and you're on city utilities, yeah, they charge you sewage. I pay $12 a month for sewage, a sewage bill. That's it. I'm at flat rate because I'm on local water. I don't buy water from the city and have to pay sewage to the city. I just pay sewage to the city, and it's flat rate 12. They can't charge you by the gallon because it's not their water; it's locals' water.
See, I pay the same every month. I've been paying $57.60 for the last 12 years. So
for water.
Yep, hasn't went. Although they said recently they're going to put a $3 charge in there for something. I don't know what.
Our water bill is $20 a month. So water and sewage, 32 a month. You know,
well, I don't think I just pay water. I don't because there's a tank. I think so.
It's probably built in. Is my guess, field guy.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just pay the bill. I don't know too much about it, but it's been $57.60 for 12 years. So every month, and it doesn't matter how much water I use or not. You know, they just I guess they just estimate it, or I think down here they don't even get out and check. They just have the little devices they scan by, beep 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 beep. Because I've seen them.
Oh, they don't have a meter, huh?
Or I don't think there's a meter here. I think they either that or they do it in the office because they send me a bill, you know, and I just pay it. I you know, I go to Wally World and I pay it, and I go, here you go, stamp. It's right there. I don't because they don't have the well, I live on the other side of town. When I lived in the apartments, it was cheaper because it was a co-op, and the Crossgates, they own the water and the electricity supply. So for both of them combined, I was only paying $100, even in the middle of summer.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad. But of course now I got Clico's electricity in there.
Yeah,
you know,
my Clico bill this month, I got my bill is $400. Whoa. Damn.
You don't want to know my dollar in my, let's say, my Arizona property with the pool?
That's crazy. Ooh. I think mine's only $240. Highest bill, when I lived at the apartments across the town with the co-op that I had, my highest electricity bill in 7 years was $104. Like during the winter, I would get an electricity bill for $23.
I would love to have that $104 in the winter.
That was a co-op. It wasn't. So now I moved about 10 miles across, you know, so now it's Clico on this side. And of course, you know, up until a few years ago, but you see, like my bill is like $240. I think $240 this month. Only like in 3 or 4 months, $200. Normally my electricity bill is maybe $150 a month, $140 during the winter, maybe, but we don't really have a winter. But they're adding on all kinds of fees. Hurricane. See, they got a Hurricane Ida fee on there. I don't know if they have it on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Cajun. They got a Hurricane Ida fee.
Yeah, but that's not on my bill.
Hey, we had a hurricane coming to Southern California. We had to rush out, right? And nothing even happened.
The Saints were down there playing the Chargers. And people were like, I moved out here to get away from that shit. What are y'all saying?
Because I want to say one thing, though. Can I interrupt? I saw Boo's curtains shuffling the other night because his windows were open, and I was completely jealous. So thank you, Boo.
No, my window wasn't open. That was a fan that was blowing on
okay. Well, thank you for the fan. It made me jealous, by the way.
Oh, it's like 90-something degrees at 85 degrees at night. So I don't know why he'd have his window open in the first place.
Yeah,
I didn't know it was that warm. I just saw windows.
Yeah, 100 degrees at night.
Curtains ruffling.
That was the fan.
There'd be no point. Like I got to turn on.
I got 2 air conditioners that wasn't keeping up because it was 106 in the daytime, normal 120 with the heat index. You know, for that big heat wave we had this summer. And it was supposed to just last a week or 2, but no, it lasted the whole summer. I had 2 air conditioners. Then I got this new air conditioner that Missy got through one of her catalog companies. Good thing it was that because we couldn't afford it no $700 for air conditioning.
Scott's
So
got
I
it
mean,
made.
by the month, yeah, but not all at one time. No, hell no.
Scott pays less
So,
than $1,000 a year for electric. He's got it made. He figured out the plan.
Shit.
Must have a co-op or something,
but
or runs his own
with
power.
that 2 or 3 air conditioners running, and then the heat, yeah, $400. Good boy.
$1,000 a month is cheap for me.
Yeah. Well,
Well, his was
Arizona, you're
less than
closer to that
1,000 a
California
year.
crap. So yeah.
No, I'm talking about my Southern California property. Arizona
Oh,
is roughly about $800 a month,
I
but Southern
die.
California is about 1,600 a month. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I have
dropped
a
that.
pool there though. Yeah,
Oh,
Sixteen
swimming
hundred
pool. Yeah,
bucks.
that'll
Good
eat up
Lord.
$100 a month with a pool pump. Yeah.
Hell,
yeah.
your electricity bill is higher than all my bills combined.
Well, I'm always accepting donations, by the way. I'm just kidding, but yeah, no, it
You should
sucks.
get one.
It is what it
Hey,
is.
I'm claiming 1% of these super chats because I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's just insane what the government asks nowadays and what they do, and it is what it is. You can't get around it, and
Well, you're in California. I don't have to tell you. Know better than I do who runs your state.
yeah, I don't even know. I don't
Melted
even pay
Barbie
attention
doll.
to that. Yeah,
I
I
call
don't
her
even pay.
Melted Barbie doll.
I'm not a political kind of guy, so I have no clue if it's Republican or Democrat. No clue. So I haven't even voted the last couple of times because it doesn't make a difference anymore. So
Not
just
really,
For
no.
pay
his
But
what you do and off you go.
just do your own thing.
Yep, and it sucks, but it is what it is. I'm
Oh,
just glad.
propane. Well, of
Look
course
at
it's
Boo though. Look how happy Boo is right now. Look at that smile.
yeah.
Hey Boo, I sent Simon a couple of tri-tips, by the way, too.
Oh, you did? All
Yeah,
right. Good for you. Wow.
hopefully he
Awesome.
does them. So yeah,
Yeah. I want to see how he does his.
yeah,
Missy had, she was like, when are we going to cook that other roast? She calls it a roast.
yeah.
Which,
Boo, I've done yours now twice. I
the
never thought
gravy.
about that gravy thing, and that is amazing, by the way. Yeah.
Okay. So,
So
yeah.
tell
Well,
Miss
that'll
Missy
work.
thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I told her that I don't know, probably about 18, 19 times already.
Yeah. No, it came out really good. So yeah,
Well,
I
that'll
never
work.
even thought of that. Yeah. Everyone. Oh, I want to say most people have cast iron, and never thought of that. I've always done mine on the Q, right? On
Yeah. You can
at
do it
least
in
on
a
the Santa
Magnalite
Maria,
too.
or I smoke it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You can
So
do it in a Magnalite or down here. Some people have Magnalite, but we have McWare down here. It's out of Mamou, Louisiana, world famous Mamou, Louisiana, Fred's Lounge. They
no
have a
idea.
Guillory wholesale. They sell a lot of cast iron. Oh, Big Lou Barbecue, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, on one of his videos, he was right in my area. He went to Mamou and got jambalaya pot. He got a jambalaya
Oh,
pot.
okay. Got some pots.
That
Okay.
big black iron pot, round belly pot with the special ring holder burner.
Not sure, but I know I watched his videos. But yeah.
Okay, he's got it. It's called going to Mamu Guillory Wholesale for the pots, and he bought a kettle. We call it a jambalaya pot or a crackling pot. It's a round bottom, but he did popcorn in it in a video. He did
Okay.
that kettle corn.
Oh,
So
that's always good though.
check those 2 videos out. There's Guillory's
I
Wholesale,
will. Yeah.
and they ship, and they sell cast iron, and they have the McWare. It's a Magnalite pot. It's McWare is the name on it, and everything's
Okay.
got Mamu on the bottom. When they make it, cast it and all that,
Kettle
everything's got
corn. Come
Mamu.
on. Oh,
Mhm.
kettle corn's
Mamu,
so good, by
Louisiana.
the way. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I got a buddy of mine. He bought a kettle corn rig, and he was going to all the events around here,
Oh,
festivals
nice.
and stuff, and selling kettle corn. Yeah,
That's good. Yeah.
he thought he was going to make $1 million on it and stuff because he's a
Instead of 50 cents a
celebrity.
bag, yeah. Yeah.
He's going to say about $3 a bag probably.
Wow,
For
that's even better than I
good
thought. That's good.
big good sized bag,
Yeah.
or a bowl or whatever. But he's a little bit of a celebrity because his radio program on the radio station here in town.
Okay. There you
It's
go.
a Cajun radio. It's locally owned. My cousin
Okay.
owns the station, and
So you try to
uh,
profit off the name and kettle corn and yeah.
well, he's a real popular DJ on it, so he's got a good name out there. So he figured he'd do some commercials. Hey, I'm going to be at such and such festival with my kettle corn rig. Y'all stop by my booth and buy some popcorn.
There you go. Yeah.
And all in, so he thought he was gonna be an instant millionaire or something. No, he's just a regular person. They don't care if you're a DJ on the radio or not. If they hungry for popcorn, they're gonna get some from it.
There's
They're not gonna
fees.
go out of
There's
their way and buy it because you advertised it on your own show.
yeah. No, I got you. It's kind of sad just how many fees go into just doing your own thing. Like say like for him, he probably had to pay some kind of fee for the public. He has to do his what's it called, health checks, which is another fee, and that kind of stuff, right? So it just sometimes it just doesn't make out for the profit. So yeah.
What's up, Carlos Z? No, it's not the fees and all that. It's just he thought that since he, had a radio show and that he was
Oh,
a
he'd be
popular
the booth.
DJ, that people were gonna just go run into his booth and it was gonna be a mile, 3 blocks long, waiting for popcorn. No,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
he sold,
That would have
popcorn
happened if he would have said
just like a
free
regular
popcorn.
person. Oh yeah, but then
Well,
yeah.
if he would have said, come to my booth and mention the keyword for like $3, $2, or $1 off or something like that, then maybe they would have came. But like you said, if they want it, they gonna get it. They don't care who's selling it.
Yeah,
They're not just
they're
gonna
not
buy
gonna
it.
run over there just because he's got a kettle rig.
Now, if he would have
They'll
offered like,
buy it.
if he would have said like $1 off if you mention, or $2 off if you mention this phrase, if you come see me, maybe they would have went, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. He should have did that. Carlos Z, what's up, my dude?
Still wouldn't have made a fortune, but probably would have made more than he did.
Yeah.
You know.
He got the big head one time when he took over the morning show from 7 o'clock to 12 o'clock when Paul retired from the morning show. And Paul put him in the captain's chair. Oh, this and that. He got the big head, and then he was talking about this and that and the other. And his ratings dropped, from his 2 shows that he had. Well, he had one good show, and then he took somebody else's place for a month. They were abroad, overseas and stuff, on vacation for a month. So he had their weekly show, and he was, his ratings were high. And when he took over the morning show, his ratings were the same. And then you could tell he was getting a big head and this and that. And his ratings dropped big time. So,
Boo, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What did you have for dinner? What did Miss Missy make, or Mrs. Missy make for you for dinner tonight?
Oh, you say Miss Missy because I say Miss Missy all the time. We just had sloppy joes tonight. Just regular old sloppy joes.
Yummy. Tell her
Yeah.
thank you.
I will when she wakes up.
Yeah.
So,
But I love, by the way, I love how you guys do your work, and I can always see her in the background doing different things sometimes on different lives. And
oh yeah, she's either
yeah,
getting something
she kicks ass and
prepared,
takes
heating
names. We all
stuff
know that.
up, or
Yeah.
or finish up a couple of little dishes because she don't let the dishes stack up at all. Me
Yeah,
neither.
no. She's
When
the
there's
boss.
a couple in
It's
there,
okay.
I'll put some Dawn dishwashing liquid on one of 3M
Let it
pad,
soak.
you know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'll wash a few dishes and
Yeah.
and rinse them off,
Yeah.
put them in there. We don't like this. Johnny Best, that's a different story there. He'll let dishes hang around for 2 to 3 weeks, and he's got like a day and a night of washing dishes. Yeah, I don't know
Is
how
that the
many
guy
plates
that
he
made you
has.
fart when you stood up the other day?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
Yeah.
one that blew his nose.
Yeah. And it was like perfect timing, by the way. Hate to be rude. I
No
don't know if
doubt.
anybody
Yeah,
that
it was
probably,
like,
I
oh
hope I
man,
didn't scare anybody away. But yeah.
Boo rocketed himself out of that chair.
Yeah.
And when I said I gotta go lean over the dock, I was like, damn, I hope people didn't hear that. They're gonna think I shit my pants.
It was like the best timing ever, Boo. I do
I'll
have to
be
say. I
walking
didn't
around.
carry this like I gotta go lean off the dock. I'll be right back. Yeah.
I'll be walking around doing this.
Yeah. I would say
Pardon
probably
me.
a little more than that, by the way.
That wasn't me, by the way. That was the air conditioner. It turned on.
Yeah.
I mean, that was AC. It went.
That was pretty good, by the way. I do have to say, and it was perfect timing, by the way. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Now I seem to miss this, so we have to go back to the. Is there video footage of this?
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is.
What
I don't
stream is
remember
this?
which live it was. Do you remember which
That
one it
was-
was, Boo?
Yeah, that was a Tuesday night on
Oh,
Simon Street. Yes.
Taco Tuesday. Well, TDO
Yeah.
Tuesday on Simon,
Yeah.
probably.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know that channel. I might. I don't know.
Yeah. Yes, I can barbecue. The guy
Yes,
with
yes,
Oh.
again, Simon. Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah.
looks like that looks
I don't
like
Oh yeah, I've been on
Super-
that channel before. I just don't know everybody's name.
yeah,
Simon's
I
a good
can
dude.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go in there and Tom stamp it.
Oh yeah,
It was about
actually pretty
halfway
good.
or
This
something
is
like that.
This is when the explosion starts. This is the good part. And I'm gonna put the Tom
Like
stamp
you
on there.
can go about to the 45-minute mark or something, and
People gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
start advancing. Click fast forward, hit the right button for 5 seconds, and then keep doing that till you see me get up.
Yeah.
And then back off a little bit.
Oh, I wish I would have been on there.
Let me go lean off the dock, and then Johnny, you hear it blow his nose right when I'm getting
Actually,
up.
no, wait. I was in that live stream for like the
Okay.
first. I was in that live stream
And
for
the
the
best
first
is when Boo
couple of
comes back
minutes.
though.
I went in that live stream and I said, I wonder if Cajun's on the panel, and Cajun wasn't on the panel, so I left because I was there when
I was there from the get go.
Yeah, he
oh,
was.
really? Oh,
This was just this past Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
The best was when
I was
Boo
on
came
that
back
live.
though.
Oh,
And he knew it though, because he
maybe
heard
it wasn't
and he
Tuesday.
saw
Maybe
the
it was.
chat probably. Yeah.
I was reading the comments when I got back, and
Boo
Johnny
read
had
one.
read a couple.
Boo, you
Johnny had
changed your
read a
pants.
couple.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff up there.
Now, if you would have been on Twitch, somebody would have clipped that, and they could keep that forever, and they'd be like, type. Boo shit his pants.
Well, I wouldn't say he shit his pants, but he definitely let a rip out there. But it wasn't him. It was his
No.
boy eating a pork chop to the
Yeah,
right
I
of
was
him.
eating pork chops. That's right.
Yeah.
I promise I did not shit my pants. Not willingly.
And I told Johnny that, because I had myself muted, and I told Johnny on my way to the bathroom, I said, I guarantee you, when I got up, they thought I farted because you blew your nose. And so I went,
But there's nothing else we can think of when it comes to that. Come
drained
on.
the main vein. And
Like,
when
thank God I
came to
couldn't
sit
smell
back
that.
down, I could see
Yeah.
the comments in the chat, and I said, you see that,
Yeah.
Johnny? And Johnny's laughing,
Because you were like, does Boo have stains?
Be like, you
No,
need to present
no,
your
we're
Is
drawers.
he
going
wearing
out.
his Depends? Yeah.
Where is he back?
There was a lot of stuff going on in that one. But the
Oh,
best
yeah.
thing was that when he stood up, it was like, it was Boo. It was like perfect timing, by the way, too. That's all I
Yeah,
could
it
say.
was.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back and I'll be
And I
like,
thought of
okay.
that right away. I said, Johnny, I'm telling you, they're gonna think I farted when I got up out of the chair when you blew your nose.
Like,
Boo,
never do
we
that
know
again.
you did. It's okay. Just admit it. It's okay.
I should have took that paper towel and folded it in half, let it dry, and then autographed it
Should have.
Yeah. Yeah.
and framed it. Here's the rocketed out the chair towel, paper towel.
Field guy, do you believe, Boo, that he did not really fart, or was it just
Well,
was
I
it
didn't
really
see
blowing
it.
the nose?
I didn't see it live, so I don't know. But
I saw it live, and it's hard to tell because we didn't see Johnny, even though
Yeah.
we
Well,
knew
Johnny was
Johnny's there,
there.
though.
well,
Yeah.
next time
John was
Johnny's
there. He had said hi because I
Yeah.
mentioned him. There was a noise. Somebody said, "I hear a noise or something." I think it was Russ, and I said,
Well,
"It was
because
like a
he
little
was slopping down
echo."
pork chops. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah. I said, "But Johnny's, he's throwing sparks from the
Yeah.
fork and plate. The sparks are flying from the fork hitting the plate."
oh, next time Johnny's over there, Johnny, what happened? I heard Cage went. Was that him? Be like, oh, he'll probably say, oh yeah, it was.
He probably, I don't know.
I'd be like, yeah, I heard this rumor that somebody passed gas on the stream.
Who knows? Who
Johnny
cares
will
what it
say it
did?
was him because he can't ad lib that good. Off the cuff.
Yeah.
He can't think of something that quick and say, "No, that was him, man. That was him. That wasn't me trying to blame that on me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah.
I'll wait for your explanation.
That was the best. It was like perfect timing. So no matter
Yes,
what
it
it was, fart, no fart,
I'm gonna have to
blowing the
go back
nose,
in that
who cares?
stream and
was a
watch it
shark.
and get the timestamp on it.
Let's hope no shart though. No shart, hopefully. But yeah,
Yeah, no shot short. Yeah.
yeah. It was
Pardon me?
definitely funny. I can't say the word F, but yeah.
I probably already said it, so I think you're good.
Yeah. But thank you, Boo, for that though. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah. Now, if it would have been me, I would have admitted to it. I'm that type of person, just to get a laugh too.
Well, I'm the same way though too. Yeah. If it's me, it's me. Yeah. It's all
Oh,
good.
yeah. So, well, guys, I'm gonna run. This is after 2:00. It's going to.
Oh, you
Wow,
only
you're
want to
way
do an
late.
hour. You did 2 hours of joy.
Yeah, I did 2 hours instead of an hour. So.
Well, Boo, thanks for inviting me up. So.
Oh, not a problem, Kyle. Not a
Down
problem
in
at all.
lovely Mexico, and tomorrow we'll do a little pre-run, and hopefully we'll have a little more fun on Saturday. So,
You're gonna get some footage of that?
we always have GoPros, but I never really post it. But I can probably do that every once in a while.
Yeah, you put a
Yeah.
couple of those short
Get some
videos or
views on
something,
that.
10-minute videos on your channel.
I'm not a channel kind of guy, you know that. So,
Huh?
Put it
I
on
just
there
like
for
support.
what you call it?
That's a thought.
Yeah,
Well,
put it on there for
I'm
a record.
sorry. Field guy, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, my
Oh, I
bad.
said put it on there. I can't think of the word, but put it on there for a record. Like I can't think of posterity. That's what I was thinking of.
No,
Oh,
what
okay.
we do, we've got a whole team channel which I can probably float over a link to, that does all that stuff. We have media
Yeah.
and that kind of crap.
Oh.
I'm just not a big fan of me driving, me filming me, and I know what I drive and I know what I do, and they have me in the car, that kind of crap, whatever. But yeah, no, there's a whole nother channel. Maybe I should float to you guys to watch some of that, because we do that. We're a big media channel because we
I'll
have
check it out.
the big side by sides. But yeah, anyway,
Mhm.
but
All right,
anyway,
guys.
thanks
If y'all
again,
wanna
Boo.
say, if y'all
Thanks,
wanna
Field
say
guy.
y'all outros,
Thank you.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one up. I'll do mine. So start with you, Kyle.
I just want to say thank you all. Thank you, Boo. I don't come up much live,
Right.
so I just want to
Right,
say
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you, sir. And
appreciate you
Field
coming
guy,
in.
pleasure
Right.
once again. And y'all be
As
good
always.
and be safe, and let Boo do the crackling grease and keep me safe and keep me eating some good food.
All right, Phil, got it?
I would like to say thank you all for the donations to Cajun Stream. I will be expecting that 1% shortly. No, I'm just kidding. So thank you all very much. I'm going to exit. Thank you for having me up, Cajun, as always. Have a good night, Kyle. Appreciate all y'all. I'm gonna jump off.
And I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Kyle, appreciate you coming in. And Phil Guy, appreciate you. Appreciate the idea of me going live tonight.
I made
And I
you
want to
rich.
thank everybody for all them awesome super chats tonight. Man, that's awesome.
I made Cajun
All right.
rich, folks.
Y'all know the routine. It's good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way. Be that way. Stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
Make sure
Yeah.
you're cooking crackling grease too, though.